These pre-loved and lonely bears are on their way to finding their forever homes, thanks to the efforts of 3 expert toy restorers at Homeless Huggables. The company is on a mission to divert soft toys from landfill.
Most bears or most pre-owned plush toys, they've only been loved or in a home for about 3 months before they're discarded. And it's what to do with all of these toys that are just being consumed every day in Australia. And 2.6 million going into landfill. When I read that stat a couple of Christmases ago, I knew it was time to try and do something about it.
Now the mouth can be stitched on, and they say that the expression he gets, happy, coy, romantic or cheeky, depends on the mood of the girl who's doing the stitching. This time the girl and Teddy are both well pleased, as he sets off to meet the brisk massage, which puts him into perfect shape.
I've always had an affinity towards bears and soft plush toys. I remember even as a teenager, I'd go to stores like Spotlight and I'd always want to buy the ones that were damaged. They were missing legs or had broken ears, because I was terrified that somehow they would end up in the bin and they wouldn't be able to find their home. But what I started to realize as I got older, when I started learning more about the environmental impact of a lot of consumerism, one thing that kind of flew under the radar for a long time was plush toys. But when you think about it, as cute as they are on their exterior, they're made of polyester and plastics. And because of the way they're put together, so intricately put with stitching and glass beads and plastic noses and their fur and their stuffing, they're very hard to recycle because you can't extract all these different components to recycle them properly. So they end up in either landfill or being incinerated, like that very memorable moment on Toy Story. We bring them in, we give them a spa day, so they're all washed and cleaned. And when they go out to their new homes, they've got swing tags, they've got all the things that you'd expect to see with new, but obviously they're secondhand, so they have their story to tell. But some of them we can have for up to about 3 or 4 weeks, depending on the lineup of surgeries before them and how much their surgeries need. So ordering glass eyes, for instance, if you've got to get the exact one that matches theirs, then we will spend some time searching online to find the right eye, or we'll just rehome them with mismatched eyes, and that just makes them more of a personality and more to love.